I'm Mike Roth, School Superintendent of USD 453 Leavenworth Pioneers. Our mission is to prepare every student for success in every classroom, every day. You will see our teachers and our staff take great pride in this mission. We work extremely hard to prepare each student for success in every classroom, every day.
Richard Warren Middle School is a 6th, 7th, 8th grade building. Our building was designed in the pod system, so 6th grade has their own pod, 7th grade has their own pod, 8th grade has their own pod. Each and within those pods, we are set up on a team system. So there's each student will have the same core teachers that are on one team. And what that does for us as a building is allows us to really create teams. And when we do our PLCs, teachers are actually able to talk about individual students so that they can create a cohesive plan as a team, not versus individual teachers. And so the way that our building is set up has really allowed us to drive that individual planning for each individual kid to help them be successful. We are a one-to-one technology school. We have Google Chromebooks, and every student is issued a Google Chromebook bag to transport those Chromebooks safely through the school and to and from school.
I thought that I was going to be very shy because I didn't know anybody, but when I came here, everybody was so nice to me and they welcomed me in a great big smile, and they just introduced me to everybody, and it was just amazing because I never felt like this in another school district. Teachers here, they just care about you. It's like they're your second parents, and they just make you feel at home.
I feel like it's like really alive. Like when I'm walking down the hallway, I can like see all these people and they're just like smiling and laughing, and like they're like having a good time, you know? So I feel like that makes it like a little bit, that makes it like so enjoyable. And I think it was really easy to make friends. I feel like the teachers, they kind of do it on purpose, because like, especially with the 6th graders, they kind of just like make their classrooms feel more like welcoming. It's just like more, I don't know, open, I guess, and it's just a lot. It's really easy to make friends very fast.
All of the staff works really well together, and they're always looking for different ways to help each other. We all have the same end goal of having our students first and students succeed. We have an unbelievable amount of ways to get students involved. So even if you're in the 6th grade and you don't have the opportunity to join athletics, you can still join any of these clubs and after-school activities and before-school activities. So we have a great collection of clubs that we have, from chess club to a Dungeons and Dragons club to weightlifting club. It gives everybody the opportunity to get involved, even if you're not into athletics. And it gives kids to find other new friends that they also have similar interests and passions. So it gives everybody the chance to get involved.
It's really inviting, and it's a good environment to be in. So when you first come to the school for orientation, the ambassadors really help you around the halls, because at first the halls are very confusing, but it's really simple once you get to know, and the ambassadors really help point you in the right direction.
The Google Chromebooks are absolutely amazing. One of the greatest things is that Google has a program called Classroom that we can enroll the student in. If the parent is interested, they can get invited in as well, and they can get any of their assignments at home, on the road, in the car. All they need is a device and the internet. You know, the Warren staff, we work pretty closely together to make sure that the kids are our first priority. No matter where you go in this building, after 3:15, there's still teachers here doing different things. So many different club sponsors. You know, certain teachers are sponsoring more than one club. I myself, you know, coach 3 different sports, as well as the ambassador sponsor. So I get out of here before 7. It's a good day. But really, you know, I've never been around a group of teachers that care more about making sure the decision is right for students, even if it's not the easiest on them.
I would describe Richard Warren Middle School as a very welcoming and fun, hands-on place to be. I think that Warren is preparing me for success by just showing me my way, I guess. I feel like the teachers are definitely a big part of that. They're very helpful and open to questions, and they're very just welcoming to everybody. If you have a question, they'll answer. If you need advice, they'll help you. They're just basically like a second family, honestly.
What excites me most about education is I get to work with individuals every single day. I get to work with kids, and my goal is to make their day better than it was the day before. When a kid leaves and they're smiling, I know that I did my job for the day, and they want to come back the next day to see me. or see the school or see something. So that's what drives me every day is I want to help kids to do the best that they possibly can.